Welcome back. This dancehall artist promised to be more than just a hot artist in dancehall. But rather, one that will go down in its annals for his timeless body of work. The artist is making good on that promise with the release of his debut studio album. This is a very good look for a new dancehaller, for it is just over 2 years since his breakout single in 2014. So I'll bet you have 10 man, me a He goes by the name Dexta Daps and is on our stage right now to not only chat the project, but to also exhibit tracks from the album live. Dexta.
You're good.
Well, first of all, congrats on your performance on the Love and Harmony cruise, sir.
Yeah, the cruise, the ship, different experience.
Yeah.
Whole another world, trust me. Well,
recap for us what happened since the break for you. Let's recap that for me.
You know, it has to be a mixture of everything. So you have the club events, you have the big reggae events, like you have Reggae Gill in Belgium, and you have some big shows out there. So you have to work with everybody, you know what I mean? Because everybody wants to see the artist at the end of the day. So you have to make sure we're out there and make sure everybody get a kind of insight of what Dexta Daps is all about. You understand? So we've been about and doing a lot of shows all over different types, you know what I mean? So it's just all work.
Okay, and at the same time you were doing an album, and you were like a little bit absent from the local scene. We weren't seeing a lot of you for a little while. Was it because you were doing the album or touring?
Well, it's more than one reason. You understand what I say? It's one of the reasons you don't really want to rush your career. You know what I mean? You really don't want to kill one song with another. You know what I mean? When you believe in a song, what you do is push it. You don't just sit back and wait for it bust. You know what I mean? So sometimes as an artist, you need to take that time out for just really push that track to make sure it get it justice. You know what I mean? To make sure it reach to the potential where it can.
Okay.
Well, to the best of my ability, I'm going to push it to that. You know what I mean? Wherever it goes after that, then praise God.
Okay, yeah, because that no segue leads us into what we're talking about here, because you made this promise some time ago to us on our camera.
Yeah.
That you're not into the hot thing, that you want to build a good catalog.
Yeah, you need a catalog.
You're about catalog, you want a catalog.
You need root. And from you have that root, then the tree can grow. I always believe in that, and that's the principle I'm around with.
So that's your own position and not necessarily your management.
Yeah,
Is it you who wanted this or your management?
Yeah, well, we have to be on the same page.
Yes.
You know what I mean? For us to work as a team, we have to be on the same page. You know what I mean? Yes. So it's not just my decision, it's everybody come.
It's a collective.
Yeah, it's a collective decision where everybody come together and say, yo, this is what works for all of us. You know what I mean? Because you can't be selfish in no business at all.
But wouldn't it be a little bit challenging for you to stick with that plan in a space, especially in the local scene, where you're expected to have releases like every month, every so often?
No, man, we're not run down nothing about a release not every month. No, we don't need for release nothing, not every nothing. We need for release with tracks and release them with certain authority where we know say this is appealing to people. Them really believe in it, so it can expose and bust so big that it can become something. You know what I mean? You have to promote your music. You see so many songs where artists release where it take years for it really for reach its real potential. Yes. You know what I mean? And for just use one in example, Tour Aliens just sing over a song with, what was it, Tanta Mechan Devanta?
Tanta and
yeah.
Devante, yeah.
And look how big that song is now. You know what I mean? And look how much years ago him sing that song. Him never did expect all of this. Him just sing it because him did love music and You know what I mean?
Yes.
So you just do good music and just push it. You never know where to reach.
And so you're able to not be distracted and to maintain that focus
No,
even in a noisy space where dancehallers are dropping.
Distraction come in when you start watch people and get jealous.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Bad mind and jealousy make you get distracted because you start watch somebody and say, oh my God, must I have that? You know what I mean? When time you really realize where you have and where you need and where you need for work for is when you really are going to go and do the right thing. You don't need to pay attention to anybody else's thing or, you know what I mean? It's good to look past somebody else's thing and get motivated.
Yes.
But it's not good for just say you want that.
No, it's important that you are saying that, you know, because we know you're credible both in terms of as a singer and as a DJ. I don't even know if some man see you with the dancehall, when the DJ jump out at you, know, you're like credible, very credible.
Ready.
Yeah.
Send for a little oil from my left to grease my... Hey, stop it.
but where would you put yourself in the scheme of dancehall, though? Define your brand for us, Dexta.
My brand is the difference in dancehall. That's what me define my brand as. Purposely, me and my team purposely make it this way, that you can have a different feel of dancehall, a different vibe with Dexta Daps. You understand? So you can just look out for that difference every time with Dexta Daps. So I feel like we contribute.
Yes.
We do look at it.
So your difference, because them see as the girls, them singer, stroke DJ.
Yeah. Them get everything them want.
The women
anything them want.
The women would be first to be pleased about your performance.
Well, I mean, I see who would I really put them last, you know, to tell the truth, you know.
Yes.
Them have to be first. So you have to sort them out and then get to, you know.
But at the same time, you're labeled dancehall. But are you really? Do you really fit the definition of a dancehall artist? From Jamaica in particular.
Well, when me I do what, that's not dancehall.
Well, some of those R&B tracks that you're so credible on.
No, man.
You know what I mean?
Let me tell you something about when me understand about music. I hear dancehall artists go on pop beats. I hear pop artists go on dancehall beats. And them sing the same way. And then them change up them thing. Then I hear, like, pop artists start sing dancehall.
Yes.
And pop beats. Why them not change up the genre them time there? Why them have to change up the genre with me?
See?
You understand what I say? Me just a mix music because music is life. So me just adjust every music together. I mix up everything, I make music, make good music, and me I do dancehall. You cannot tell me that. So me not do
well, we credit you for that, you know. And I wanted
you have to mix music.
I wanted you to articulate that because that was absent in the space, in the local dancehall space.
Yeah.
What you're doing was absent to a large extent. And it's good, it's refreshing to see an artist who is going up there to please women.
Yeah.
And not just with singing, but also with DJing.
Because that's...
And deliberately making women feel comfortable about.
You see that song, Shabba Mother Part?
Yes.
Me actually see girls a whine to it. A whine to it. And me I sing it, and me I see them a whine and a bubble in waistline, and me I say, so which line in that song you them a whine to again?
Because you own them, Reggie. You don't own them, man. You own everybody, girl. Everybody lose their woman when you're up there. Every man lose their woman.
I know I'm going to see the line with them a whine to, but I work with them.
Said. All right, so the album is now ready, right? It's
ready.
Done, finished, named, and everything.
Released on the 27th of this month, March 2017, if you don't know the date.
Before we let you go to perform some tracks from it, you know, talk about it for us. What's in it?
Well, you see this album now. Well, remember we talk about the ladies, them. I really them mostly.
Yes.
It really goes out to. Okay, no, I forget them most. It just worked that way. Don't question it.
Them they lead.
Yeah, them just win.
Okay.
So we have a few tracks on it where we really talk about the ladies them on a different level. You understand? So this album, them will really understand me, Dexta Daps, as a whole person.
So it defines you.
Dexta Daps, this is the intro though. This is not everything.
Okay.
This is just the intro.
This is the start of your story.
Oh God, we still have many. Oh my
So
book.
you reveal yourself to them.
My book. At the front cover reaching now, we not even reached to that to skip a page.
Not even chapter 1? I would say the first chapter.
We not even reach the first chapter, the intro this.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
But, you know, congrats again on it, because it's not often that we see dancehall artists
really
making an album so
together.
soon.
Yeah.
And again, that is why maybe people questioning, is this guy really a dancehall artist? Because years after, I'm going to make an album.
No,
someone out there doesn't make none yet.
You have to have that mentality, you know, of just achieving great things. And if you achieve great things, you have to do great things.
Yes.
You understand? So you have to just push yourself and just do things where you see others now do.
Is it that tough, though, to push yourself? You said push yourself.
Yeah.
How much of it did you have to push yourself to get this album done?
I have so many people help me out with this album. It's just amazing to see the belief that people have in me.
Yes.
And really stand out with me and say, yo, we are going to do this project and make it back. You understand?
It's a milestone achievement. It's a milestone achievement for a young artist.
Yeah, it's one big team really bring it together.
And it's suggesting where you're going with your music. You're backing up what you're saying with an album.
Yeah.
So you're not just saying you want to be timeless. You're not just saying you want to be different in dancehall. You're doing it. How many tracks? 12? 12 tracks?
12 free tracks.
Yeah.
Let me just endorse that right here on stage.
Yeah.
This is 12 free tracks. One of the biggest contributions to my album is the fans.
Yes.
The people that really believe in me and say, Dexta, go on, do it. Push, you can do it. Oh, you're so bad. And them really motivate me to say, yo, you're really bad for true, you know? Don't stop you, just go on and do it.
So explain the free tracks for me.
So this album, we just want it free for them. This is the first album I released. I just want it free for the world. I just want it free for all of my fans, to be. Just come to dextadaps.com, download it, straight off of the internet. Free.
Not a cent.
I'm not charge nobody for that one, yeah, brah.
All right. And the title, what's the title?
Intro.
Intro.
That's this is just the intro. So you know you have to look out for many more, but just enjoy the intro. Because remember, say we North American tour just start to, you know, and it's going to start in a club named Cabana in New York. New York, that's Manhattan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we moved to Jersey, and then it you know, go like me a hype, you know. But me have enough show. Best of the best, Jabba, where I come see you.
Okay.
And put me.
Some fest in Jamaica?
Some fest, Joe, me ready, you know. Just make sure, say, mommy, all right. Yeah.
Dualist, okay?
Yeah, man, I'm a G, man. I'm good people, that man.
All right, boss. Blessed love. Much respect. So we give you the stage right now to perform for us after a break, though.
Straight.
After the break, Dexta Daps, live right here on stage.
Remember me build you up when me see you did a broke down. Know your hype and up with another brother up.
Thanks for watching our video. If you're not yet a subscriber, click now and be on stage. Always.